Well, welcome back to episode 3 on Saxlingham. Now, to speed up a bit of time, the first two fields that we harvested I have already baled into straw. We now need to look to get the other two fields that we did in the last episode also baled into straw, so that's what we're going to do today. We'll collect the bales here, and then I'm looking, because we're still in August, I'm looking to then progress into September when we come to plant the fields. Now that is because in September we can do barley, canola, oat and wheat, so we can get all our fields with a multiple variety of crops, which will hopefully allow for a variety in harvesting too. If I just look at the harvesting window, that is, they're all pretty much around about the same month, aren't they, except for wheat, which will be done July next year. I'm not sure how the spring crops work. I'm assuming if you plant March or April for barley, it's ready in August the same year. That's how I'm expecting that to pan out, which is good, because if we get any extra fields in the winter period, we can then put some extra crops in ready for the summer. Anyway, I am now waffling again, which I like to do. So first thing is first, we'll collect the straw on these two fields. And then we'll head down and get the other two fields built up. Now this should have auto load on it, which will make my life so much easier. It does, fantastic. I also put in that little path between the two fields, and when I was looking to level the ground a bit, it was already flat here, so it seemed like the best place to put it. Auto drive route has been connected, so hopefully for future it will use that to get back to the grain bin. Now if I can get all of these in one trip, that'd be fantastic, but looking at how many bales are left, I don't think I can get another row on top of this. My last two. Yes, yeah, looking at the bottom right, yeah. It's a bit of a shame. Shot by 4 bales. Now again, I've got a dolly. Don't really like dollies, but not much we can do currently. I need to change the option, don't I? I hope they don't stay there indefinitely. go. Right. I will pick these 4 and then see you at the other 2 fields with the baler.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come 1 in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. Life lessons come 1 in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come 1 in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come 1 in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours.
Well, that's all the bales baled, all the straw baled, all the bales collected, and all the bales stored. So that's fantastic. Now, I am in a dilemma. Do we hope that we can direct drill with the seed that we currently have? I'll have to check that shortly. And then just direct drill into these next month. Or do I plough the fields up, because technically we took ownership of this farm and the land and haven't done any field prep. So I'm wondering, do we just plough them all, start over from the beginning and do everything start to finish? So I'm not quite sure. I think the first decision though is maybe have a look and see if the seeder. I don't think this is a direct drill, is it? Fairly certain it's not. It is not. It's also not very wide. So we could cultivate the fields. That might be an option. Is there anything in the sale? Nothing of use. Right, well, it appears our cedar is just a cedar, so we will have to cultivate the fields to be able to use that. Could we plough them and then use it? Possibly. If we're going to cultivate, should we just plough? I think what we will do, we'll cultivate them. I think that's best all around. So we'll do the first 2 fields up here. I may then do the other 2 fields off camera for the next episode. Then on the next episode we will seed the fields. Hopefully this won't take too long. Right, well, that's the 2 fields done. So I think, looking at my recording time, we'll absolutely be leaving things here. I'm going to carry on and enjoy the rest of August by doing the other 2 fields, and I will see you on the next episode in September. So, for those who have been watching, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.